Okay, I'm back from the store. Just washed my hands. And let's get ready to cook. Okay, first thing first, I have a bowl. Not a bowl. I have a pot. So I'm gonna put some water in here and boil it. And this is so I could cook the stir fry rice noodles. Okay, while the pot for the noodles are boiling, I'm gonna start the chicken wings for the sweet Thai wings. Let's pack this. So this is a little simple, honestly, and I'm gonna actually put this in the oven. So this is like the least of my worry. Okay, so I'm just going to spray some olive oil. Just so the sauce can stick in the seasoning. All right. So this, I'm actually just gonna probably put some just salt, pepper, because I'm gonna actually put the sweet chili sauce on here. So just some salt and pepper should be fine. Maybe a little bit of garlic. For the wings, there's so many different ways you can fix it. Me, I'm just gonna put it in the oven. See, that's the seasoned chicken from the bowl. I just put it in here. So what I like to do is actually poke holes in it. You know what? I'm gonna get a knife because it's much easier. So poking holes in it just lets it cook faster, or through. Not really faster, but just so it can cook through. Because some of these wings are a little big. These are just typical wings from Target. I burned it out, cleaned it, seasoned it. So yeah, this is just so it can just cook through. I hate tough meat, but I like my meat, like the wings. I like the meat falling off the bone. So that is seasoned. I'll preheat the oven to 360 degrees. So what I'm going to do is actually, for a little boost, I'm going to cut some garlic. Just maybe like 2 cloves, or I might just drop it in. Let's see. But I think it's better when it's like cut up. Yeah, because these pieces is kind of thick. So yeah, I think I'm just going to drop it. Don't worry, my counter is clean. I don't really care for the minced garlic, the ones that come in the bottle. They're nice. They're good for like fast recipes, but I like fresh. Fresh is best. Okay. Oh, I don't want no pieces on here. So again, fresh garlic. I'm just gonna cut it up as small as possible. I usually like, I dropped one, it's alright. I usually cut it like real fine, a different way, but because I'm kind of pressed for time, because like I said, the main thing I want to do is cook them noodles. I just want to just get this in the oven. And just cut this piece. I might just need one actually, because this is a big piece of garlic. And slice this again. Okay guys, so I'm cutting up the peppers. This is for the noodles. The water is still boiling. I have a big pot, so as you see, I have my cutting board for this one. But I am not trying to cut my little fingers. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Some more red ones. I like those peppers already cut up like this. Makes it easier, and it's mixed already. And that can stay. I guess this should be okay. So normally when I'm cooking, I like to drink something. I didn't get it out yet. I'm just focused on doing my cooking, but I don't think I want no liquor. I have some Modelo. I might get that, so let's see. Okay, I'm back. So real quick, the noodles were boiling. They was boiling for 6 minutes. I took them out. I drained them, rinsed them off. I decided last minute, I wasn't too sure because I knew I'm making the wings. I'm going to make a few pieces of shrimp, like 2 little pieces, so I can put in with the noodles. So right now I'm going to turn on the pot. I have a pan. I'm going to just cut up a little bit of garlic, some onions, and I have the pepper. Going to put that in a pan and going to cook my peppers and my shrimp. Okay, I'm about to finish up the step. I'm gonna move this pot so you guys can see. Alright, so let's move the whole thing. Ooh, it's so hot. Right. I am at the end, towards the end of my recipe. I'm just cutting up some green onions. I love onions. Okay. I'm gonna turn this back on. Hope there's enough lighting. So the peppers and onions are definitely cooked, and the garlic and the shrimp. So I'm going to turn this back on low. Put in the noodles that was sitting there. Now comes to the fun part. So we have soy sauce, fish sauce. Something else is missing. Oh, I'm gonna put real lime. Like I have the lime cut up. I'm gonna cut up, but I'm gonna drop a little bit of lime. Okay. Just wanna break up these noodles. And honestly, this is almost like making lo mein. Just a different flavor, a little bit. And again, I didn't add everything in it that normally would be in it. Like they usually put scrambled eggs, and as you see, I'm not even measuring it, but I will write that down. I'm gonna go by eyesight person and taste. But yeah, they usually put eggs, peanuts, like regular peanuts or cashews. I like cashews, I like peanuts, but I just didn't do it this time. It would have been nice to open this ahead of time, right? I love fish sauce. This, let me see. Oh man, don't tell me this thing just popped. Okay, I'm back. I had to end up punching a hole in it because the piece popped, broke off, but it's okay. So I put a little bit of the fish sauce in there. Just give it a good stir. Usually put like sriracha hot sauce, but man, living in Brooklyn, food stuff is just so expensive. Unless I would have went to a different store, and I didn't. So I'm going to actually put regular hot sauce just to give it that little spice to it. Hot sauce is hot sauce, honestly. So just a little spice, not too much. Smells good with the onions and the pepper. Let me show you guys. So as you see, it's almost honestly similar to like lo mein. I know I said I don't do the eggs, but I think I have to put the eggs in it. I think it would just go better. So I think I'm about to scramble some eggs and actually put it in there. So this is the finished product. I did add 1 egg. I put a little sprinkle of sugar. Sometimes they put brown sugar. I didn't want it too sweet, so I just put a little bit of sugar and dropped a teaspoon of the lime juice. And again, when you put it on your plate, cut up the fresh lime. You could squeeze it to your liking. And that is that. And this is my version of shrimp pad thai. My wings are still in the oven. It should be almost done. I will show you the finished product of the wings.